G, you going crazy.
That shit on the beat.
Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition.
G, you going crazy.
That shit on the beat.
Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live, tonight we going live, tonight we going live with broken tradition. Tonight we going live. Tonight we going live with broken traditions.
It was only What's going on, everybody? Tonight we are live, as you heard, the live performance of Tonight We Going Live with Broken Traditions. You know what I'm saying? From the actual artist who made the song, the a co-writer of the song, Jamari Cashout, right? Welcome, everybody. You know, it is a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. I like to always thank people for coming in, and when you come in, you know, you gotta hit that like button because the algorithm rewards when I get the likes, right? That's how it works. It rewards when I get the likes, and they let other people know that I'm live. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, man. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I had like a whole show planned out of what it was that I was going to hit on, right? I thought about hitting on what's that topic I want to hit on? The tears of the white tears, right? Because Kim Potter got like a lesser jail sentence, and after she got her jail sentence, it wasn't that much time, and you know, Deontay Wright mom, she felt like her tears was worth less than Kim Potter tears as white woman tears. But that whole subject I don't want to get on, right? I think this episode of the Breaking Structure podcast, give me mine, of Broken Traditions live stream is going to be it's going to be racial, right? It's going to be a very racial conversation tonight. I think, you know what I'm saying, just filling it out and see how things are going. I'll tell you know what, I'm going to go a different direction than what I had planned. And I want to talk on real race issues. I want to talk on fake race issues. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk on the agenda, because there is agenda out there. Let's be real. And I like to talk about fake outrage. But before I speak on that, I do want to speak on a new project I got coming out, right? I have a new project coming out. It's called the Evils Collection. And I announced it on Instagram, and I want to, you know, shout out everybody who's seen it on Instagram and who's seen it on Facebook, saying that, you know, they DMing me, like me, and asking me when this is going to come out and when it's going to release. I wanted to come out Q2, so if you guys support that, put Q2 in the comments. You feel me? But I do want this to come out for Q2, quarter two. Preferably right before my birthday. So this is like something very important to me. It's not going to just be t-shirts and hoodies. It's going to be a whole project. It's going to be a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a whole conversation piece. And what's so dope about these pieces, because it's not going to just be t-shirts. These are art. This is art. Let's be real, right? This is going to be art. And what's so dope about this art that I'm cultivating and creating for you guys is going to be real conversation pieces that when you see it, you have to know like information about it, because it's going to draw a conversation. And once you draw that conversation, you're gonna be like, oh, all right, yeah, this is real deal. This is real deal, Holyfield. Let me see if I could drag and pull out the picture that I posted. All right, so right here, you know what I'm saying, got the picture of Q2 for your W2. So right here, it's a picture of myself, you know what I'm saying, with J. Edgar Hoover. And over J. Edgar Hoover eyes, it says the devil. And I want to hit on like a few other people that I think that fits in this role, right? It's not just J. Edgar Hoover that's the devil for our community. It's other people as well that played a role in our community as far as black people that was like the forefront or that was like the foreground of what it is that we going through right now. And I really want to touch on that more than anything, because I feel like, you know, we have a lot of issues in the black community, and I want to speak on the top things that's like, all right, this is a real issue, that's a real issue. You know what I mean? Like, I want to talk about real issues, and that's what the goal for Broken Traditions was. The goal was to speak on real issues that is uncomfortable and try to get real solutions. You know what I'm saying? I started off doing the reviews on black-owned products, and it was great, but unfortunately, it felt like I was more invested in some people's businesses more than they were. You feel me? And I was like, ugh, this ain't, it's not working out for me. So I decided to go to do this, and I want to do this, and like I said, I wanted to speak on just the things that we go through, and I want to make a collection of art, as far as pieces you can hang up on your wall, stickers you can add to whatever, like the laptop, your toolbox, or whatever. I know people do stuff like that. Well, I know I do stuff like that. Like on my toolbox, I have all types of stickers, and t-shirts you can wear, and it's all conversation pieces, but it's not going to be made for everybody. It's going to be made for a selected few of people that understands it, and it's going to be limited edition. This is going to be like, a one-off after this is sold out. I'm not doing this anymore. You know what I'm saying? This is not nothing I'm trying to do to, make wild, crazy bread off of it, but I do want to put something out there that's limited because, if you get it, you get it. That's how I'm approaching it. But I just want to thank everybody for their love and support about the of me announcing what I'm doing, right? All right, so let's get into some topics, man. Like I said, I want to make this episode somewhat racial on topic. So first, I want to start off fake outrage of things that really don't matter in my opinion, right? I'll be real with you, it really don't matter, but to some people, they feel like, oh, we gotta just discuss these type of things, right? So we have I talked about this a little bit yesterday on my last video. We have I think it's like a executive or something like that of Estee Lauder. He posted this on his Instagram, and people were outraged about it, right? So it says, what it says right here, my N-word Snuffy done got the Rona at a Chingy concert. And I'm like, man, what is, like, all right, your man got the Rona at a Chingy concert. And I'm just like, people were outraged about it, and, he actually lost his job behind posting this. I truly believe that he did not want that job anymore. I think he was like, you know what, I'm good on this job. I'm not going to be going hard, and I got another position. I don't want to just quit. I'm going to just quit in this disturbing fashion as such as this. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Chingy and Rona is not in the same, how can I say this? In the same time zone, right? Like, Chingy and Corona is not the same time zone. Chingy was like, man, probably right around my son was born. My son will be 18. So Chingy's almost a 2-decade ago artist. And he got Rona at a Chingy concert. And I don't know why this dude decided to post this, right? You got a multi-million-dollar a year job, and you post this on your Instagram, and you get fired. I don't know. I didn't understand why he posted it, but he posted this, and, I think he just wanted to talk about his man Snuffy done got Rona at a Chingy concert, and he issued an apology saying he really didn't read it, and he felt bad that he offended people when he posted this. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm at the point where I'm tired of the gatekeepers of the N-word, right? If it's the ER, the A, this and the third, like this is something that we own, and I'm tired of the gatekeepers of the N-word. Like, you go around saying it, you call yourself this, then after that you get mad when somebody posts something stupid like this. And they said when the late night BT existed. Yeah, exactly, BT uncut. But people get mad about stuff like this. Me personally, I'm just tired of the racial gatekeepers, right? I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it, yo. Another thing people were up in arms about was the NAACP awards giving an award to was it Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle, I think her name is. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. I really don't pay attention to stuff like that, to be honest. But people were up in arms that they got an award for whatever they got. They got the presidential award, which is, I don't know what that is and what that's about. But anyway, people was up in arms about the presidential award. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Like, why you get mad about an award? Like, who cares? These people obviously gave these people the award for whatever reason they give it to. But, we're starting to become the people who are mad at stuff. Like, I think, I'm going to play this video real quick. Hold on, I have headphones on. I'm going to play this video real quick that that shows that we're mad. I think that we trying to find stuff to be mad at. You know what I'm saying? And we oversaturate our anger so much that when something really happens, nobody takes it serious, or people like, oh, you over exaggerating. So I want to play this clip that my boy Hood sent to me from News 12, right? So shout out to News 12, shout out to Long Island. Shout out to News 12, shout out to Long Island. This clip came from News 12. These two activists were upset about a piece of a thing that Amazon is selling. They was upset about this, and yeah, so they was upset. Yeah, okay. They were upset about this thing that Amazon was selling, and they want Amazon to take this off. And I'm like, I don't know. Every time I see stuff like this, I always ask myself, this is what we fighting for. You know what I mean? So let me pull this video up real quick. All right, so as you can see here, we got these two brothers here. Well, you can't see the whole screen because it's kind of like a weird shape. Usually I got my stuff kind of like YouTube form. I found this on Instagram. But we got these two brothers here, and on the bottom it says, activists call on Amazon to remove white privilege card. So let me play this video.
To any vendor.
Oh, hold on. I don't know. My application always do this weird thing, yo. Always do this weird thing where I gotta always do like a little reset real quick. Let's see. Give me 1 second. My bad, y'all. Okay.
To spew this type of racism, it makes no sense.
In the shape of a credit card, it reads white privilege card.
So, as you can see right here, is a white privilege card, trumps everything. And it says the credit card number is 0450045, which, if you guys may or may not know, Trump was the 45th president. You can't see the whole card, but it says member since birth, good through death, and it says card holder scot-free, right? So Amazon selling these cards.
Trumps everything. Member since birth and good through death. Card holder name is scot-free. These cards are being sold on Amazon in 5, 10, and 15 packs, labeled as gag gifts. At the bottom are 5-star reviews from customers who say they love the quality of these cards.
So we're going to fight until it's down, and we're going to be able to show them what the power of the people matters if it is not down immediately.
So there you have it. We have Trump cards being sold on Amazon, and we have these brothers over here saying that they're going to show the power of the people. I mean, do I find that offensive? No, right? I just think it's stupid. And the reason why I don't find it offensive, let's be real. If if a white dude pull out a Trump card and says, this is my white privilege card, in all honesty, what is going to happen with that card? Why would I be offended if you have walk around with a card that says white privilege? In what way your white privilege card that you got from Amazon that's laminated in plastic is going to do, how it's going to stop me from making money, how it's going to stop me from being a parent? In what way is this really real racism that we always have to pile on, right? That's why I said, like, sometimes we got to talk about the things that's not really racist out there, and this is one of them. A white privilege card need to be removed from Amazon. So activists calls on Amazon to remove card. I'll be surprised if anybody that make these type of decisions at Amazon will answer this email or pay attention to this video. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, they really out here activating for cards. Who cares? At the end of the day, who really cares about your cards? Like I said, if that is not doing nothing to nobody. It said they faced Trump, the Trump card anyway. Yeah, it does in a lot of cases. It definitely does. But like I said, man, that's why I like, the fake racism. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the Trump card. You got this that people upset about. You know what I'm saying? You got the Snuffy done got the Rona at the Chingy concert that people are like, damn, man. My man got the Rona at the Chingy concert. These are the topics that we be up in arms about. And everybody knows these topics don't last long when people are upset about it. Let's be real. These topics don't last long. Really, I would just sent that video, but nobody's checking for the Trump card to be removed from Amazon. Like, nobody's checking for that. That's not a thing. Nobody cares about no Trump card, right? But let me get this out of here. I posted a video yesterday. I did it for March 1st about Black history, right? And I wanted to have this conversation because I always felt like Black History Month was very clunky and is whitewashed. And I always feel like when we start something, we celebrate something, when white people get their hands on it. And I'm not just talking about like regular white people. I'm talking about like white establishments such as like the jobs and the schools and the government and stuff like that, right? Once they start getting their hands on things that we create, it gets real stupid and sticky and messy, and it doesn't feel genuine no more, right? Like, for example, when IKEA had a Juneteenth celebration, the Juneteenth celebration was they served like watermelon and stuff like that, and people got offended. You know what I'm saying? They got offended because they did that. It's Black. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. Shout out to my brother. He says Black Heritage Month now. See, we like a black historian came up with Black History Month, right? And I always felt like once we create something, it's always taken away and just whitewash and water down. All right, I'll give you the history of Black History Month. It really started off on Black History Week by Carter G. Woodson. And Carter G. Woodson came out with it because he felt like Black people need to have pride in their heritage, right? Like, oh, I'm prideful to be this Black man. I'm prideful, to be this Black woman. This is the stuff that we went through, that we overcame. And now I know my history, or I'm aware of more of my history than I once was. I feel good about myself. And he felt like the Jews had that, the Native Americans had that, the Asians had, other groups of people had that prideful of history. And that's why he came up with Black History Week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he came out with Black History Week. But then, as always, it gets watered down, whitewashed. Everybody figure out like, hey, look at this, man. Let's jump on this bandwagon. They jump on the bandwagon, and what you see Black History Week. Then what you start seeing like all types of crazy companies coming out with, like Apple Watch came out with the red, black, and green watch band. You see like American Airlines had like the kit they cloth around their logo. It's like nobody cares for that. You're not doing that. Nothing about that. What you're doing is just more symbolism, and nobody cares about that, right? It's just stupid. It's corny, and matter of fact, my bad, y'all. I'm lacking on my Mac. I forgot my music, but yeah, it's corny to see what they always trying to throw the symbolism on Black history, and I feel like it's time for us to take it back. It's time for us to take it back, because at the end of the day, man, what is it that they giving us? It ain't it. And we are the ones to blame for that situation, in my opinion, because they just giving us the crumbs of our own history, and we don't do our part and our due diligence to learn the history. Hold on, let me turn that beat down a little bit. Yeah, so we don't do our parts and our due diligence to learn the history. So we just take the crumbs, we satisfied with it, and be like, oh, that's cool. I came across this video, right, of Jason Whitlock and Jimmy Dobbs, right? His show is called Fearless with Jason Whitlock. It comes on YouTube like 7 o'clock at night, something like that. So he has a nightly show on YouTube called Fearless. And Jason Whitlock asks Jimmy Dobbs' co-host, how he feels about Black History Month. And I thought what the conversation they had was very interesting. So let me pull this up. All right.
But anyway, yeah, what do you think of our Black History Month discussion? Jim,
I'm tired of Black History, man. I'm tired of Black History Month. I'm tired of being able to use the excuse of, you only taught me this during this month. Man, I didn't even want to say it. You know, man, back in the day, they used to have a phrase that said, if you wanted to keep something from our people,
write it down, put it in a book.
Hide it in a book. In today's era, who do we have to blame for our lack of knowledge? I mean, if I want to know a fun fact or if I want to Google some Black history, it's there for me every day.
Well, part of what Carter G. Woodson was attempting to do was basically write a Black history, a positive one about our accomplishments, or blah, blah, blah. And then through integration, we then handed off the assignment to white people and said, well, now it's the public schools and the schools where there are no teachers that look like us. It's your job to teach Black history. And if you don't, I'm mad at you. Well, what about the fact, are you teaching in these school systems? Be mad at yourself. If you were here running school system to school, you teach whatever the hell you wanted. You know, whatever you wanted is a little strong, but I just think that we, like we tend to do, we want to turn everything over to white people. Now y'all make it better. And then get upset when, well, you didn't season this the way that I wanted it. Where's the Lowry's? Where's the seasoned pepper? Y'all ain't got no hot sauce. This chicken ain't fried. I like it fried. Why'd you bake it? I mean,
because it helps you live longer.
So I just, that's
it. And look, I don't want to go off, but you have to understand something, man. Let's not act like we're not 100 some odd years just getting away from the plantation. So there was a time that we needed that calendar.
160 years. Go ahead.
Okay. I didn't want to try to pin it down. But there was a time we needed that calendar, that you turned it over and every month it showed you. Remember that calendar that we had? We needed that. I mean, honestly, we don't have that excuse. There was a time we wasn't allowed to read. So, you know, there was a time that it was like that, and we needed to be, but it's not there no more. Okay? Don't be mad at somebody else because you didn't know how to read.
See, that I think that's a great conversation. Let's be real. I think that's a great conversation because, you know, I definitely agree with Jason Whitlock in saying that the Black history been whitewashed. It definitely been whitewashed. It's being whitewashed, that we are relying on other people to teach us the history. You feel me? We rely on other people to teach us the history, and we get mad that they don't teach the way we want to be taught. We have to take that ownership on ourselves. Say, you know what, man, let's figure out the way to do it for ourselves. Because when these things get whitewashed, when they get, you know, when people figure out that they can make money off of it, such as like Apple, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Apple. They posted somebody black from the 1st to the 28th, right? They did that. Good symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Even though tech companies such as Apple and Google and Facebook and, you know, things of that nature, or Meta, they're notoriously known for not really hiring black folks in higher up positions. They're notoriously known for that. But, you know, they could do the symbolism that we all love and so dear to our heart. So, yeah, you know, we got to take back what's ours. We have to teach ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I think, in my opinion, Black History Month got to be something that's more internal. Like, all right, I want to learn about this. I want to learn about that. You know, you do the learning. Don't rely on the schools, you know what I'm saying, to teach you. And I understand, like, with black people in our own history, our stuff is pushed aside. We know we didn't come here with documents of our history like other groups of races did. Like, you know, say an Asian person, they have documents of what their history was. We have a big gap of stuff that we don't know. And a lot of, you know, sometimes stories are handed down from person to person, and those stories could be messed up or could be misconstrued. I get that. But, you know, there are ways to try to find history, and you could do your reading. It's different ways you could consume information. You could go to books, read books. You could do audiobooks. You know, you could go to different YouTubers, Instagrammers. You can find different pages that promote the history of black people and speak about this. You can find podcasts, you know what I'm saying, that speak on real history and not the sympathetic history that, you know, we've been enslaved and in bondage for, you know, hundreds of years. That real history that keeps you prideful, you know what I'm saying, that helped me to elevate the way I'm in my life. Like, all right, I'm prideful because I know these people did this. You know what I'm saying? I'm prideful to see the Black Panther Party really help out the community, rise up and say, you know what, we're gonna have breakfast programs, and we're gonna, you know, help out the people with the police, because the police is out here, you know, doing what they doing. So we're gonna have the right to bear arms, just like the police got the right to bear arms, and you're not gonna treat us any kind of way. You know, so I'm prideful of that. I'm prideful of, you know, Malcolm X. I'm prideful of Martin Luther King. I'm prideful of Marcus Garvey, the stuff I read about. You know what I'm saying? I'm prideful of Stokely Carmichael and the people who just put in that work. I'm prideful of that. Those are the shoulders I'm standing on. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on those people's shoulders because I feel like they put that work in. You know what I'm saying? And the people who went through slavery, they put that work in as well to put me in a position where I could just live my life and move freely in most cases. And I don't have to manufacture racial issues such as your man's with the Trump card and go in front of an Amazon distribution center in Long Island saying that you want the Trump card to be not sold no more because you find it to be racist. You know what I'm saying? The white privilege card or whatever it is. And to be honest, Amazon sell more white privilege products than that, right? I seen a white privilege truck emblem that goes on the back of your card. So yeah, man, I'm prideful of the real history that we have, not this what you call the history that, you know, that they manufacture in the schools, you know, saying the watered down version. I'm prideful because, you know what I'm saying, I'm standing on the shoulders of great people, in my opinion. I'm standing on the shoulders of great people. And we do have agendas out there, right? We do have the agendas out there. Let's talk about the agenda, because sometimes we gotta have that uncomfortable conversation about the agenda that folks have, right? So, actor extraordinaire Lakeith Stanfield. He is the latest victim of, you're going to get this work, boy. You're gonna be feminized. He's the latest victim of being feminized. So Lakeith Stanfield is a great actor. You know what I'm saying? He played a lot of good movies. He's in ATL. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Atlanta. I'm sorry, the show is Atlanta. He's in that show. So he does good work. He does great work. But when you do great work and Hollywood start noticing you, you know, you got to play a role. You got to play a role. And this is the role he's playing right now, right? Not sure what is the reason for this picture, right? So this is a magazine out in the UK called A Replica Man. I'm not sure the reason behind this. I'm not sure why he got on a ruffled yellow jacket, skinny jeans, high heel boots, and a tea kettle. I'm not sure the reason behind this, right? I guess this is art, but we all see it happening. We call it out, saying like, hey. We all say that, hey, look at this, man. There's another brother out here falling into this, right? And you know, this right here is not as bad. It's not as bad as the others, such as the like the Russell Westbrooks and the dresses and stuff like that, and Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman is like the OG of it, so it's not as bad as that, right? But this is still in that same realm. It's still in that same realm. He got another one. At least I can pull the other one up. Okay, I'm gonna fill the whole screen up. So yeah, he got the. There you go, right here. So he got this too. Yeah, it does like some print shit, but he got this right here too. You know what I'm saying? He got the shoes, the stockings, the blazer, the tank top with the chest hair out, the headscarf. Like, it is the feminization of black men. It is that. Let's be real. Is it the worst that we've seen? No, it's not the worst, but it is that. It is the feminization of black men. And for whatever reason, you don't see his white counterparts doing things like this. You don't see that. You don't see the great white actors of our time doing the same thing as this. Yeah, Ricky Williams with the wedding dress on Sports Illustrated. You don't see Aaron Rodgers doing stuff like this. You don't see Leonardo DiCaprio doing stuff like this. You don't see the white actors. You don't see the white entertainers, celebrities, athletes, none of that doing stuff like this, right? You don't see they've got the wrestlers coming out talking about they got a box of booty holes. You know what I'm saying? You don't see stuff like that with the white wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you did see it with Goldust. I'll take it back. Goldust was kind of out there. You know what I'm saying? Then we got this tweet right here where well, it was a retweet of a tweet, a quoted tweet. So, black men embracing femininity is so important. Lakeith Stanfield looks amazing, period. Then brother right here, Delano Squire said, I would really like someone to explain to me, explain why black, oh my God, I can't see it because I got something covering it. All right, I can see it right here. I really would like to explain why, I'm well messed up. I would really like someone to explain why black men embracing femininity, can't say the word, so important. It's a good question. Why is that so important that black men have to do this? Why is that so important? To me, it's an agenda. And I posted this on my Instagram. Somebody said agendas be agenda. And that's definitely the truth, man. The agendas do be agending. You know what I'm saying? There's another India, Isabel, you know what I'm saying? Another, I guess, liberal type of thing, liberal type of person that like to see this. And, you know, and Lakeith, you know what I'm saying? You're a great actor. You just, hey, Femi, I got to talk to you about something. I'm glad you're here. Because you've been going in on the comments and you're having a lot of arguments on my Instagram. So I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a great day as well. And I think that's a perfect segue of the things I posted on my Instagram, right? So there was a couple of videos I posted on Instagram. Let me pull my IG up. Shout out to Instagram. I posted some reels, right? Because I'm Real Rap Ron. I posted some reels on IG. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's my stories. Yeah, so I posted some reels on IG, and the reels I posted, I just wanted to have give people perspective on things, right? Like I said, we talk about the femininity of the black man, right? So I posted this picture right here, or this video. I posted this video right here on Instagram. You have a point. It may or may not make somebody less masculine. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's the imagery. You know what I'm saying? It said, how people always say it? How do you say image? You know, representation matters, right? So representation matters. So I posted this video, and you know, I ain't gonna lie. When I post videos on social media, I post things kind of open where people could have a dialect about it, right? So let me pull this video up on Instagram. And on this video, you know, it's a kid. It's a kid on a stripper pole in the house, and he's swinging on a pole, right? And I did some triggering things on the post. I added Cardi B up, you know what I'm saying? Because Cardi B is like synonymous with stripping and being faddish and those type of things. So I do know what I'm doing when I post certain things, right? And let me pull this up. Hold on. All right, so this is it right here. So you see a little man swinging on a stripper pole, right? And this post, the comments was buzzing. Like, man, this is really like this. I ain't gonna say it kept me up. I don't really have notifications on when it comes to Instagram, but everybody, you know, there's a lot of different takes on it. And my opinion on this, because I didn't put my opinion in there, I just posted it and let people speak on it. I could see why people are offended by it, but at the same time, dude, this kid knows that's a stripper pole. Do he know what stripping is, right? Did he know this? I don't think little man knows the ramification of this, what this pole does, right? I don't think he knows that. I just think he's a kid that sees something, he's swinging on it. I think that's what it is. But now we got to talk about the parents or whoever is holding the cell phone that posted this. Somebody definitely recorded this. Somebody definitely recorded this. And I said, you know what? They posted this. So if you record this, you post this, you know what kind of backlash that could come behind this. But in my opinion, it's a kid having fun. And I don't think you could really see the full video on here right here on this this thing I'm sharing, on the screen I'm sharing. But the pole actually spins. So it's not like he learned how to do a trick. He's going in circles, get momentum, hold onto the pole, and it spins in a circle. It's not like a stripper pole that's at a blue flames that's sturdy that you have to know what you're doing. This kid is just a little kid that's he probably think he's in the jungle gym or whatever, or on the playground, and he just spinning around on a pole that spins. Like, it's like a pole that actually moves. So I get what people are saying in the comments, saying that it's very, it's messed up, and I just think it's a kid having fun. I don't think he knows the ramification, or he don't know the imagery of what this is. I think in his mind, I'm having fun. I'm swinging around in a circle. You know what I'm saying? Kids his age, that's all they just do goofy stuff like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but people were really upset about this, man. I think there was like a real full-blown argument in here, like in the comments, man. You know, shout out to Garda's guy, April P. Salas. It's a no for me. Shout out to April. Shout out my man, Orlando Media Group. They say, oh, wow. My man, Juice said thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? Black Paris says innocent. My man, 40 Don gave it a thumbs down. There's no real male presence in the house. My man, Conrad. Yeah, that's a fact. I think I pinned this comment. So, Sweet Messenger said, pole fitness would be in the Olympics is a huge trend in the fitness community. Anyone knows anything about it will know that it's a credible exercise, something that too many black folks don't do. Clearly, parent is into pole fitness, very outdated thinking associated with strippers and strip clubs. I ain't gonna lie. If it's outdated, I didn't know that. But at the same time, I do associate stripper poles with strippers. I do that. But I'm not associating little men spinning around in circles and all this with stripper poles. I just see little men having fun. I think sometimes as adults, we make kids be what we want them to be. Like, this is a little kid having fun, yo. Like, he's probably like 4 or 5 years old. He's probably 4 or 5 years old and just having a good time, you know what I'm saying? Is he? You say the kid's wearing lace socks? Okay, wearing lace socks doesn't hurt anybody, but Boosie advocate for the young children to have sex and be hoes. Yeah, I agree. Boosie's we gonna get on Boosie later on. Just stay tuned and turn notifications on. We're gonna get on people like Boosie. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on some more comics. Woman stage justifying BS. Father definitely not involved in his life. Innocent fun. He's obviously athletic and finding a way to utilize it. Folks stop with the labeling of children, let them live. I definitely agree with that. I don't think I try to like every comment in this thread, but yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, it's a little kid having fun, yo. To me, I think in his mind, in his developing mind, he's having fun. That's all he is. That's all it is. And I don't think this don't mean the father's not in his life. Like, it's just a kid spinning on a pole. I think, if this was my son, he's spinning on a pole, I'd be like, yo, what you doing, little man? Chill. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I wouldn't bash him to say that you shouldn't do this. You feel me? And I think the biggest thing is somebody posted it, right? I think that's the biggest thing, because I feel like we have to post everything. Innocent, personally, I'd be more worried about mine falling and cracking his head, but I'm working on that. I guess that poll, I don't know. He could just be like a kid having fun. Like, maybe want to be a firefighter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yvette. Yvette said he's being a kid, let kids be kids. I guess it's better than if he was playing with a gun instead. Trust this won't make him feminine or gay. It's a sensitivity in the world that will. Y'all be reaching. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said something about, I guess, the gay stuff getting out there. And gay, it's always a gay character on TV, right? Somebody said something about how it's always a gay character on TV. And the funny thing somebody said about that was like, I grew up watching straight characters. I still turned out gay. I thought that's funny. Shout out to Foreign Freckles. She disagreed with it. She said this shit is disturbing. This is the reason why black women have to protect themselves, because it's women out here teaching their sons to be everything but a man. Ooh, like I said, man, this is one of those posts, yo. This is one of those posts. I had another post too. Let me see if I could pull it up. That was out there. You know what I'm saying? This is all right. I'll put the sound on this one.
Please give me her outfit. I don't have no clothes for her right now. I just bought those.
Wash that shit. I don't know where it's
at right now. I wash it with my hands.
Man, I just put some clothes, man.
JC, she don't have nothing.
So she don't have nothing at the house?
I just.
At the
No,
house?
I just bought them 2 outfits.
2 outfits at the house?
All right, so
Everything else is small on her.
so this woman
So
don't
she
have
got 2
outfits at
outfits?
her
You
house
got
for
your
her
hair
child,
done,
right?
nails done, all that
So,
shit. She got 2
You got
outfits.
this
My
brother
nails
here
not done. It's my
recording the whole
birthday.
That
conversation,
makes sense, man.
and this
fucking
is what she does.
all kind of shit over here. That don't make sense, man.
So she get out the car, throw the baby out basically with the bath water, with the diapers, and just bounce. Her Buick with Sabre, and the baby just sitting there.
Yeah, man.
Please
So
give me
I'm not
her
gonna lie. At
outfit.
first
I don't
when I
have
seen
no
this,
clothes for her
I was
right
like,
now. I
she's a
just bought
deadbeat.
those 2 outfits.
I was not feeling what she did. I said, oh, this is crazy that this woman out here really just took a kid out the car and threw the kid, you know what I'm saying, on the curb because the father wasn't giving her the things that she wanted. But I think it's a blessing in the curse. It's a blessing because clearly she's not in the mental state to take care of this kid. If you're comfortable enough to take your kid and throw the kid out in the car seat with the baby in the bathwater and drive off, you know what I'm saying, this is not for you. This is not for you. You know what I'm saying? And, I never carried a child and I didn't go through like the postmortem. And it's a lot that's involved in, in parenting. And sometimes, a lot of emotions and a lot of psyche. And, I ain't gonna front. When I first saw it, I judged like, damn, that's messed up. But at the end of the day, man, this woman is not clearly fit to be a parent, or maybe she need help to get her there mentally to be a parent, because she ain't got no clothes for her kids. Clearly, she ain't got no diapers. You know what I'm saying? My man gave her like 5 diapers. So the baby got 5 diapers and 2 outfits. And she asking for more. And you know what I'm saying? I think, he could take this to court. When you take this to court, he'll be granted whatever he's asking for. You know what I'm saying? But it's just hard, yo. It's very hard when you I agree. It's very hard when when you go through stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard. It's hard being a parent. You know what I'm saying? I went through my trials and tribulations and stuff like that with my son and his mom and all the stuff that we went through back and forth. You know, we're in a good space now, but, you know, I just, you know, I hope the best for all three of them, you know, and what I would tell my own child, like, yo, when you get older, you start think about having kids, make sure that person you having a kid with is that person that you want to be with for the rest of your life, and y'all both on the same page, because clearly these two are not on the same page. They're not on the same page. You know what I mean? They're not on the same page, but yeah, it's the same thing in the comments. Everybody's going back and forth, but you know what I'm saying, King Joe, I agree with you. Both are wrong. They're not ready to have a child, but they're not ready to have a child. But guess what? The child is here, fortunately. So it's not like, you know, we could go back in time. You know what I'm saying? You already break the toothpaste out the tooth, the toothpaste out the tube. So once the toothpaste is out, you got to use it. So the baby's here. You know what I mean? The baby's here. I got one more thing I'll show you guys because, like I said, my Instagram was fun. I don't know why.
Black Lives Matter. Have fun paying for all this. Have fun paying for all this.
So I don't know the context of
Black Lives Matter.
why she's breaking ashtrays or she's breaking porcelain in Walmart screaming, Black Lives Matter, my pussy matters.
You make no sense. What is wrong with you? Don't matter, but her fucking pussy matters.
Yeah, she messed up on that one, but I don't understand the context of this. So that's why I try to shop at Target. Because you see stuff like this too often in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You see stuff like this too often in Walmart. This is not like really surprising. It's just that somebody got it on film.
Black Lives Matter. My pussy matters. You make no sense. What is wrong with you?
This is just crazy. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. She just felt like she needed to have this discussion.
Black Lives Matter. My pussy.
Nah, that's it for Instagram. But yeah, man, I did definitely want to talk about those posts. And like I said, Little Man wasn't that bad, man. He just a little kid having fun. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? It was just a little kid having fun. I don't think he knew what it was that he was doing. He just having fun. He just having a good time. That's all it was. That's all it was, right? But man, let's get on it, all right? Let's get on the topic. I want to talk about Ukraine and the Africans. You know what I'm saying? From what I understand, the Africans are now able to get home or get to a safe space. But at once upon a time, they were being denied entry into Poland. And you know what? I'm at a weird space with this. I'm kind of glad what's happening Ukraine, not what's happening to the Ukrainians, right? But I'm glad that we now could see how we really gotta hold each other down. It's only for us. It's only about us. We can't rely on other people to do right by us, right? Because every time there's a black issue or any issue to speak on, you know, nobody have our back. But when there's other issues to speak on, we have everybody else's back. And I hope this Ukrainian African issue sheds some light to that. And I hope that people wake up and say, you know what? It's time for us blacks to really have our own back first. Then after that, we could help each other out once we get our shit together, right? That's how it is. Like I always tell people, you can't pour from an empty cup. You got to fill yourself up. Then once you fill yourself up, then you be good, right? So I want to give a shout out to some people. Like I seen a lot of people on social media, but like, you know, Amanda Sills was really on it, posting a whole bunch of stuff. She was like one of the main people. Tariq Nasheed, he was one of the main people on it. I definitely, you know, when I posted a video about Mark Lamont Hill from the Black News Channel, he was definitely on it. From The View, Sunny Hostin, you know, she had a nice altercation with one of her co-hosts in Navarro, and I'm really glad that happened too. You know what I'm saying? I'm really glad that happened because a lot of times they put stuff in right in front of our face and we see it and we forget it, all right? We see it and we forget it. But I want to speak on this man. So, I did a video with Mark Lamont Hill. I did a reaction video to what he talked about, and I wanna replay his video. Then once I replay his video, we can have a conversation about what he said, man. But what he said was definitely needed to be said, and I like Mark Lamont Hill. That's the only person I like on the Black News Channel. I kind of wish he had his own YouTube where I don't have to subscribe to the Black News Channel. I could just subscribe to him. But I guess they paying him a decent amount of money to do what he's doing, right? So let me pull this up.
Palestinians say.
And also, too, I heard that rappers are trying to do things to get the Africans out of Ukraine because clearly there's an issue of people in Ukraine not able to get out of Ukraine. Put my headphones on so I can hear it.
As Black News Tonight, it's important for us to cover this story because Black people care about what's going on in the world. It's especially important for us to talk about the ways that a story affects the Black community, both in the United States and around the diaspora. That's why we're going to talk about African students. That's why we're going to talk about refugees. That's why we're going to talk about racism inside of Ukraine and Russia. And later on in the show, we'll be covering all of those things in great detail. But right now, I want to talk about the international community's response to the Ukrainian situation. As soon as Russia invaded Ukraine and the war broke out, everybody around the world was almost unanimous in its support for the Ukrainian people. Everybody stood up and spoke out about how this was wrong, and they talked about the humanitarian cost, and they talked about sympathy. They sent their prayers. They did all the things you do when bad things happen to people who don't deserve it. I ain't mad at that. That is cool. Here's my issue. The international community, specifically powerful nations, media outlets, and everyday citizens, especially white ones, have been so dishonest, so disingenuous, and also so mean-spirited in many ways in regard to how they are responding to what's going on in the Ukraine. Let's start with the dishonesty and the disingenuousness. When the war broke out in Ukraine, you got countries running around talking about, we stand with the Ukrainian people. This is a contravention of international law. We must recognize and respect territorial boundaries and integrity. We must allow people to be sovereign and govern themselves. We must honor treaties. We must do all this stuff. And that sounds good, except many of the nations who are standing up and saying this stuff. Australia, did you do that with the Aborigines? No. The United States, how many countries have we invaded? How many countries have we bombed? How much territorial integrity and sovereignty have we ignored? How much funding have we given the nations that do it?
All facts. All facts. That's what I said. My man was hitting on all cylinders. What's good, Keith? My man was hitting on all cylinders in this. He was speaking real facts. Like, yo, where's it out? You know what I'm saying? We're the biggest hypocrites. This country's the biggest hypocrites. Let's continue.
Israel continues to not honor the territorial boundaries and
now it's buffering.
sovereignty of the Palestinian people. They continue to violate international law. So for all these countries to stand up and speak with crocodile tears about the Ukrainian people, and they don't say anything about things that are happening around the world, it's disturbing to me. It's also really problematic that we're having these conversations as if this is the first place or the used to not honor the territorial boundaries and sovereignty of the Palestinian people. They continue to violate international law. So for all these countries to stand up and speak with crocodile tears about the Ukrainian people, and they don't say anything about things that are happening around the world.
Hold on, this thing is buffering. Give me 1 second. Let me see what's going on.
It's disturbing to me. National law. So for all these countries to stand up and
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me see what's going on.
With crocodile tears about the Ukrainian people, and they don't say anything about things that are happening.
But you see the gist of it, right? Like I said, this is selective sympathy. How we gotta always put on our backs what's going on other people. All right, we can just call it out. But yeah, definitely sympathetic, selective sympathy. Like, hey, look what's going on over here. This is messed up. Blase, blase, blah, right? But he was also saying there like, yo, they bomb other places. He also said on there like, yo, I guess I can pull it up, man, because he's really, really preaching on there. He was like, yo, how we bombed this country, we bombed that country, Australia doing this, we doing the same thing. We invaded we doing the same thing that Russia did to Ukraine. But the problem was this. It happened to people who had a certain look, right? It happened to people who had a certain look. And there was some videos I seen of reporters, right? Let me pull this video up of this reporter. This reporter was like, I was like, come on, my man. Did you really just say this? Hold on, is it? Okay. Let me pull this video up. This reporter. Well, this dude on some news channel. Let's see. All right, we got this up here. Check out what your man says.
I'm sorry. It's really.
Here we go. I gotta do a reset. Okay.
Emotional for me because I see European people with blue eyes and blonde hair being killed, children being killed every day with Putin's missiles and his helicopters and his rockets. I'm sorry. It's very emotional for me because I see European people with blue eyes and blonde hair being killed, children being killed every day with Putin's missiles.
It's emotional for him because he's seeing people with blonde hair and blue eyes being killed by Putin's missiles. This man never got blonde hair and blue eyes. So he put that great white look, and how that great white look is so important, right? And you know what? You like what you like, you love what you love. I'm not mad at it. You say I'm not mad at it. But hey, it is what it is. I want to pull up this other clip of Sunny Holston on The View. That's what I say. I want to shout her out as well. Shout out to Sunny Holston on The View. I wanted to pull this clip of her and her speaking about what's going on The View. And I want to show this clip because a lot of times we get that, it's always lumped up. Yes, that's true. We always lumped up with the black and brown community, right? The black and brown community. And I always feel like this. Black issues and brown issues are not the same. But they always lump it together, right? We started off as colored people, now it's people of color, right? Everything is all lumped up together. Let's be real. So, I want to play this clip of Sunny Holston on The View speaking about the African students over there and what's going on with them. So let's pull this up. And the beat just dropped too. Good timing. Okay. So let's check this out.
One of the reports, though, that's coming out of the Ukraine that I found particularly upsetting is that there are a lot of African students, Nigerian medical students, that are being denied, passage.
See, so you see how the producer of the show showed an actual picture of what is going on with the African students. So the producer of the show show the actual picture what's going on. Check this out. Watch
Out of
what
the
happens.
country. And the Nigerian president has been tweeting, has been making a lot of students. I mean,
Who's responsible for that?
well, unfortunately, a lot of the Ukrainian border guards are sort of letting men and children and women.
Women and children.
Women and children, and then men, and then the Nigerian students.
Oh, I had seen the same reports, which I thought were troublesome too. Look,
it's tragic.
All right, so like I said, it's always the black and brown, right? So you heard the black woman speak about it. Now let's hear what the brown woman had to say.
Been a refugee of war. I've had to flee my country to the neighboring country. It was Honduras.
So, all right, I'm gonna show you more examples, but Sunny Holston and whoever the producer was showed the actual picture of what's going on, right? And people seeing this going on. This is what she says.
When we fled Nicaragua, war is chaos. And yesterday it gave me some comfort to see Jose Andres, who tweeted out he was there with a Nigerian woman, and he said he had spoken to people from India and Congo and African countries and Jamaica, and that was not happening. So I don't.
So, Sunny Holston come out and say this is happening. Then Anna Navarro come out and say, oh, this is not happening. And who's her? All right, Sunny Holston showed the producer showed an actual picture of this happening. Who is Anna Navarro's source of resource? Her source? Her friend that tweeted something. So she's going by what her friend tweeted, but Sunny Holston saying that here's a picture. Look what's going on. Let's continue.
Well, I spoke to a friend of mine who is on the Polish border who's working with attorneys, and she assures me that it is happening, and there's plenty of video that it is happening. And I think it's because the Ukraine invites and encourages a lot of Nigerian students and Indian students to come there for affordable medical school. And so you're talking about people that are training to be doctors, people that are training to...
My point is that war is chaos, and like right now to me is...
So, the world, the whole world, want us to sympathize for Ukraine, and I get it, right? What's going on in Ukraine, I do have sympathy for them. But let's get this clear. We have Sunny Holston telling this woman what's going on, and this woman saying, "Oh, nah, you know, this is just war. You know, this is just war. I was refugees too." We're not talking about your situation. We talk about the situation that's going on at hand. And she showed you actual footage, and she's saying no, but my friend is that he tweeted. He said he talked to Nigerian women. That's not true, because her friend tweeted something. Come on, man. Her friend tweeted something. Then when Sunny Holston said, I know people that's actually there that's telling me the same thing, and here she go, well, no, it's not that. No, this is war. This is war.
Conflict situation, Anna, have the same right to say
Absolutely, and Jose Andres is saying that is happening.
See, her friend Jose. So how her friend Jose trump what Sunny Holston is saying? And not to mention all the other stuff that's coming out. How her friend Jose trumps all that? Get out of here.
Andres is on the ground. He's not, he's not in a studio. He's on the ground. He's meeting with people. He's interviewing them. He's saying that's happening.
And here come Whoopi Goldberg. I'm not even gonna play the rest. Whoopi Goldberg is like, yo, you're both right, but they both boneheads. You know Whoopi Goldberg is walking on eggshells because of that comment she said about the Jews. So she's on ultimate eggshells because she know that, you know what I'm saying, they got her by the balls. I ain't gonna say Whoopi Goldberg got balls. What I'm saying by a figure of speech. They got her by the balls. And that's what it is, man. That's what it is. You got by the balls, you gotta be walking on eggshells. So yeah, man. So we got this woman out here saying this ain't true because her friend is on Twitter saying it ain't true. So we're gonna go by your friend, but not what people are seeing, right? I think I have another video clip that I want to pull up. Yeah, this is it right here. So, your friend, I guess he trumps this too, right? Like I said, man. So that video's lying. You know what I'm saying? Because your friend Jose is on the ground. So That video right there showed people not able to get on the train, and they show all the white dudes that's Ukrainians in arms not letting the people get on the train. Clear as day, right? Maybe I'm looking too much into this, right? Let's pull up another video. So there's a brother being interviewed, right? Talking about the conditions he's going through. But don't forget, Anna Navarro friend is tweeting, this is not happening. Here you go, check this out.
People with Arabic or African roots. What can you tell us about that? Is this true? Did you experience something like this?
Yes, I experienced that. There's a lot of hostility from the white women. They really don't like us to be in the train. Somebody was telling me I have to stand up, I have to go out. If I'm not a Ukrainian, I shouldn't be in the train of a Ukrainian. I should find anywhere I should go to. So it's really, really, really sad that we have to face this. And they prefer their pets, their animals, even before a black man or a black woman. So it's really sad.
They prefer their pets or their animals over a black man or a black woman. My man said they prefer their pets. They prefer their pets to come on this train before this black man, before this black woman, before this black child. But you got your girl Anna over here saying this is not true. He's more believable. He's there. But her friend Jose said, no, this is not happening. What agenda is she pushing that she has to go so hard and have to try to undermine what Sunny Holston is saying? What agenda is she pushing? Seriously, what is she pushing out there that she have to... Whew, damn, yo. Sorry. But as you can see, there's definitely an agenda out there. And people like Anna Navarro and Whoopi Goldberg got to push that agenda at all costs. Because Whoopi said, oh, they all idiots. They all boneheads. You know what I'm saying? She trying to downplay it. And shout out to Sunny Holston, you know what I'm saying, for doing her part. Shout out to Sunny Holston for doing her part. You know what I'm saying? CNN also showed a clip and interviewed 2 black men that was denied passage on the train. But Anna Navarro says it's not happening because her friend Jose, he probably verified on their agenda. Well, it's an agenda out there. Well, I tell you. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Whoopi Goldberg is scared because what happened to her a few weeks ago. I came across this article too on the webs from the Independent of Africans speaking about what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull this article up for you guys because I don't know. There's more evidence that this is happening than it's not happening, in my opinion, for what I see. Alright, so I can pull this up. It's not the best viewership. I'm bad. Oh, now I got pop-ups. But yeah. Media doesn't care to make this an issue because it goes against the overall Ukraine storyline. Definitely. Like I said, the agenda is real. The agenda is real. Make no mistakes about it. Make no mistakes about it. The agenda is definitely real, yo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this article. This article is not really cutting it. I'm sorry. But the agenda is real. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter about the black people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, people are not sympathetic of the things that we go through. But, once it don't fit your agenda, it's no longer black and brown. It's just black. Or just people of African descent. It's messed up, man. It's really messed up. But I posted this on Instagram earlier. This was a little more funny to me. Not funny, but I don't know. Criminals, they gotta figure out they vibe. Like you can't do certain things and be a criminal, and I think that's the issue right now for the criminals out there. So this is this dude in Detroit. He's a TikToker, and he gets caught. Yeah, it's true. The agenda is always ratings. The masses love the hate Russia story better than they love African story. Yep. That's just the direction we going in, man. But check the story out with this TikToker, yo. This is something to lighten the mood real quick.
He was a rising star.
Just laughing at how she started that story. All right, let's continue.
On TikTok, but his videos help police connect this young man to some serious crimes.
As Fox 2's Brandon Hudson tells us, he's now facing federal charges for armed robberies committed across our area.
This is one of the TikTok videos police say they used to track down a suspected serial robber. Police say the guy with the fancy footwork is Chosen Hannah. A federal criminal complaint says those white Nike shoes with red accents match the shoes worn during 4 armed robberies between December 1st and February 1st. Police paperwork says Hannah held up the 7-Eleven in Commerce Township twice. He's also accused of robbing a Marathon gas station in Dearborn, and earlier this month, the Old West Tobacco in Novi.
You know what's finna occur?
In fact, this TikTok was posted by Hannah the same day police say he committed the first robbery.
When you give them back to
The criminal complaint says an anonymous tip pointed Dearborn police to Hannah's TikTok profile. Investigators say the purple and pink hair was another big clue.
So, if you're going to be an armed robber, I'm not going to say that you should have certain sneakers on. But most times, we watch like cartoons, the cat burglars always have like black sneakers on. But your man had on the white and red, some Nikes, right? Then he also got purple and pink locks, like, and you're a TikTok star. Come on, man.
Here's the thing, as we're going through the accused robber's TikTok profile, we're seeing that while police say he was committing all these robberies from December to February, he was still posting videos on TikTok and getting thousands of views. In the case of one video, several million.
So, I mean, I play devil's advocate. If you're going to be a convenience store robber, you can't post the same day. Like, it don't take your whole day to do this, right? Like, not that I did it, I'm assuming, but you could just go do your stick and move, come back home. You got time to upload videos and make videos. So I don't know why he stated that part that he shouldn't have been able to.
Well, I'm just surprised and shocked because a lot of people out here, are really good people, So I'm just shocked, honestly.
This neighbor lives on the street, which federal documents say authorities did surveillance on Chosen Hannah twice between February 9th and 11th. Then on Wednesday, a warrant led police to find Hannah inside a home on Virgil in Redford. He later admitted to all 4 crimes. Police were surveilling the street. Did you see any, unmarked cars or any police activity out of the ordinary on this street?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't see nothing out of the ordinary on the street. It's been pretty quiet. My prayers go out to him, and I hope that, he can recover from whatever is making him do that.
Brandon Hudson, Fox 2 News.
He said hopefully he can recover from what's helping him do that. Your man needs money. That's what he need. You know what I'm saying? Your man need money, but what are your thoughts on that, man? Your man got caught because he's on TikTok with certain pair of sneakers on and red hair. He said dude got caught because he was against ski mask mandates. Oh man, that was hilarious. My man really came out and got caught on TikTok. Ah, man, yo. What else we got, man? What else we got? I had another picture I wanted to post. Let me pull up. Look at this, man. Memphis native Jeremiah Taylor, the man who took care of young Dov Murrell, was shot and killed in Memphis. What is going on, man? Seriously. We really just killing each other like it's nothing. I don't know what this brother did, but he definitely didn't deserve to die. That he's taking care, well, I see from the post, man taking care of a young Dov Murrell end up getting killed. I don't know what's going on in Memphis, man. I really don't know what's going on in Memphis. But I know that we need to worry about Trump cards because that's what's important. You know what I'm saying? That's what's important. I had another thing I wanted to pull up to. Let me see if I could just drop this to my computer real quick. Hold on. Wow. Where's my pictures? Maybe I ain't saved the picture. Oh, I did. Okay. Airdrop. Okay. New York to give $10 million to Asian American communities hit by the pandemic. This is a quote. Governor Kathy Hochul says, the Asian American community was especially hard hit, not only by the virus, but by increasing hate and violent crimes. So they get $10 million for that. I have seen one Asian hate crime march or anti-Asian hate crime march. Not one. Not no Asian Lives Matter march. I have not seen Asian Lives Matter on basketball courts and football fields. I have not seen none of that symbolism, right? But as you can see, they get this. You know what I'm saying? They get this. And this is just one of many things that other groups of people get. But we get nothing. We get this.
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
We don't get nothing. All we get is Kamala Harris. See, she kept it real. At least she kept it real with you. But all we get is symbolism. All we get is marches. All we get is statues taken down. But you want real change, do what they do. Do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Don't have Kamala Harris coming out with Chuck Taylors and saying that she listened to Tupac and smoked weed while she was in college, but her age don't chronologically match up with that statement, right? Tell you, man, these dudes is funny out here. It's funny out here, man. But you know, let's keep the march marching. Let's keep the symbolism. And let's keep grouping our issues with other people. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like how I did that too. At least I can pull that up again.
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Shout out to Kamala Harris, man. Cali Kamala. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kamala Harris. But yeah, man. The agenda is real. Everybody gets stuff besides us. And that's why I always say, we need each other more. You know what I'm saying? We need to be real stronger with each other. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Short? I'm not surprised. That's why we need We need to stick by each other for real, for real. I'm not sure. I see people coming down. I'm not sure if you guys seen this thing I posted. I talked about earlier at the beginning of the show. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff that we address that don't need to be addressed. Like I talked about this, right? How this dude from Estee Lauder posted this on his Instagram. My N-word Snuffy done got the Rona at the Chingy concert, and we was up in arms. What is this doing for anybody? Why are we up in arms about this dude at Estee Lauder posted this? And not to mention him posting this, he didn't put the actual word. He put the asterisks on it. So he put the couple of asterisks. He did it safe, in my opinion. We should not be offended by that, but we are. We are, right? We offended by him posting this, and he lost his job. This man was making $10 million a month at Estee Lauder, and he lost his job because of this, because this was racially insensitive. So those are the things we're fighting for. Why the Asian community in New York is getting $10 million. And you know what? Good for them. You know, I wish that we had that structure to figure out the things, right? But we do got other things we need to fight upon. Like I said, I don't know if you guys seen this or not, but we need to fight this. Play this right quick.
To any vendor to spew this type of racism, it makes no sense.
In the shape of a credit card.
The Asian community is getting $10 million from New York City, but these brothers out here in Long Island, activists, mad about this. A white privilege Trump card. A card that doesn't mean nothing to nobody. It's just a stupid ass joke that probably will fall flat in most cases. But you're in front of an Amazon distribution center upset about this, saying that they need to remove these white privilege cards from Amazon.
It reads, "White privilege card trumps everything. Member since birth and good through."
Oh, here go my thing acting up again. But yeah, this is what we fighting. This is what we fighting. The white privilege Trump card. While the Asians are doing the work behind the scenes, getting things done without making a whole bunch of noise, without t-shirts, without Bubba Wallace getting a Black Lives Matter t-shirt and wearing to NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? Without Adam Silver putting buzzword slogans on the back of jerseys. Say her name. He said, I want one kid I can pull those. Probably better than a PBA card. But put it on your wish list like a PBA card and get one every year. So yeah. We always worried about, oh man, yo, say her name. Say her name. Say his name. I can't believe the news came out for this. And the comments, I got this on, somebody threw this to me, I got this on there, and I was looking at the comments like, these dudes are incredible, man. I just put in the comments, I'm embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I was embarrassed. But yeah, this is what we fight for. You know what I'm saying? This is what we fight for. Oh, somebody on Amazon selling a white privilege Trump card. Don't mean nothing. If a white dude that live 40 miles from here buy that card and walk around that card and show his friends, that is affecting my life. How is that affecting my life? Just like last week when I talked about the dudes in Michigan want the Wisconsin University to apologize because Juwan Howard slapped a coach in the head, and the coach Gar grabbed Juwan Howard's arm, and they felt like they need to be issued an apology. This is why we don't. This is one of the reasons. There's a lot of reasons, but this is one of the reasons why we don't win. Because we fighting. We mad about the white privilege Trump card. So they call a press conference. You can demand apologies if you have a press conference. Them's the rules. I guess you're right. Stupid foolishness, man. I'm good on it. I'm definitely good on this, man. Keep your white privilege Trump card outrage over there. I don't need it. Real rap. That's why they call me Real Rap Ron. Because I don't need that. Definitely don't need it, yo. Oh man, what's good, Derek? How you doing tonight? Derek, you just came in, Derek, man. You missed a good show. You missed a good show, yo. Missed a good show. We was cooking on a lot today. Cooking on a lot. We talked about Black History Month. We talked about what's going on in Ukraine. We talked about the agenda. Who called you that? A real rap Ron. Yo, I'm gonna change my Instagram name to Real Rap Ron. They call me Real Rap Ron, yo. Yo, everybody put Real Rap Ron in the comments, yo, because that's what I am now, yo. Real Rap Ron. If you can't respect that, then your whole perspective is whack. And don't be mad when I fade to black, yo. Yo, I mean, Real Rap Ron. He said, who called you that? Yo, all right, it's an ongoing joke that myself and my son do. We just, it's just real rap. I speak rap. You know, so it's real rap. But it's an ongoing joke that my son and I do, and we be like, yo, they call me like right now I'm drinking water. I'm like, they call me Alkaline Ron. You know what I'm saying? Or they call, he eats some chicken wings. They call me Wing Mari. That's what we do. And it came out, you know what I'm saying? Our private moment came out in the works in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they call me. They call me Real Rap Ron. And you know what though? Oh my gosh, Sean, you killing me right now. He said that's like El Cool say they call him Big Ellie. Listen, let me tell you about Big Ellie. I call myself that too. I call myself Big Ellie when I'm at the casino. Well, no, when I'm at the casino and I get a blackjack, I say they call me Big Ellie. So you know what I mean? That's just what I call myself at the casino. They call me Big Ellie. You know what I mean? So I'm Big Ellie. I'm Real Rap Ron. You know what I'm saying? In the gym, right? When I do back day, they call me BBL. That's Big Back LaRon. You know what I mean? I'm BBL, Big Back LaRon, because my back be looking brolic in the gym. You feel me? So I do have a plethora of names that it goes by. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? BBL. Let's put BBL in the comments too, yo. Put BBL in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind going by the nicknames, yo. I don't mind going by the nicknames. But yeah, Real Rap Ron. I'm gonna start a series called Real Rap Ron. I'm gonna have a series on YouTube called Real Rap Ron, and I'm gonna talk about real topics. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk about topics where I can put my favorite video up of this right here. I don't know why I love this video. This is so funny.
So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
Oh no, that's so funny to me that she said that, yo. Shout out to Kamala Harris for giving me that content goal, yo. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Real Rap Ron. You should address me as such moving forward. You know what I mean? You should address me as such moving forward, yo. I expect nothing less. Real Rap Ron. If we in the gym, BBL, Big Back LaRon. What else? And Alkaline Ron. You know what I mean? So those are the names that I expect you guys to address me as. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, had a great night, man. Thank you guys for coming in, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. It was a good show, man. It was a good show. You know what I'm saying? The agenda for the week is this. You know what I'm saying? The agenda for the week is to get rid of the white privilege card off of Amazon. So if you're really about, that's another one I had too. You know what I'm saying? That's another one I had. I think I left that in New York. I might bring that to Atlanta, the L Daddy nickname. But you know, the agenda of the week is to get rid of the white privilege card off of Amazon. If you're back the last week of, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm start doing from now on the live stream. every time I see something stupid like this, I ain't want to say the new agenda is to get rid of this. Let's get behind this stupid agenda. So last week we had to get behind the agenda of Wisconsin University giving an apology. This week agenda is to get rid of the white privilege card. You know what I'm saying? So if you see somebody with this card, they are racist. Amazon is racist for allowing this card to be sold, and we should not stand by this racism. We should fight it at all costs. You know what I mean? You feel me? We should fight it at all costs, because this right here is definitely an issue that black people need to tackle. Because since we ain't tackle that issue, you know what I mean? We gotta tackle that issue. And once we tackle that issue, we can start getting benefits and start getting things done in the black community. So first, let's get rid of that card. You know what I'm saying? Let's get rid of that card. And also too, like we talked about earlier,
sorry, it's very emotional for me because I see.
Wrong clip. Sorry. And let's promote images like this of black men with tea kettles and high heels and open shirts. You know what I'm saying? And also, let's get outraged about Instagram posts like this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get outraged about stuff like this when white people post it. You know what I'm saying? So those are the this week agendas that I'm gonna put on the table for you guys. I appreciate you guys doing that for us. You know what I'm saying? Game blouses. He definitely like Prince, man. You know what's funny? A lot of times we see these new rappers come out looking real crazy and weird, and yo, they dress like that back in the day, and the old heads be like, yo man, these little kids be looking crazy. The old heads used to look crazy too. I was watching that Rick James documentary on Amazon. Man, y'all just look crazy as well, man. Oh, Lex, you trying to blow me up? I got some new Crocs. So I need to send my Crocs back. Nah, they're already here. Whatever you bought from Amazon, don't send it back. But don't shop on Amazon no more until that card is taken off. Because those are the issues that black folks need to worry about. Is Trump cards on Amazon. You feel me? And once we get rid of those and tackle those issues, we can start getting stuff like this. Cancel Medea. Nah, Medea never gonna go away. Sorry. But once we tackle the Trump card, and once we start tackling the dude from S.A. Lauder who posted the picture of Snuffles getting corona at the Chingy concert, and the Trump, you know what I'm saying, what else? Trump card, this, and I guess black people taking over femininity, then we start getting stuff like this. But as for now, we gotta play our part and just wait, because we not gonna get the $10 million that the Asian community get from the pandemic. Man, everybody got hit by the pandemic. This was a global, I'm not even gonna get into it, but this is a global thing that everybody got affected by, but they get $10 million. Must be nice. Life Jennings voice. Must be nice. Yeah, man. I'm about to wrap this up. I appreciate you guys, man. Tonight was a good night. You know what I'm saying? Tonight was definitely a good night. I see some ATL slander in my chat. This is messed up. These people in ATL has always been led astray. I never heard these nicknames in New York. First of all, you live in Charlotte, so come on now. You know what I'm saying? You have not lived in New York for decades. Yeah, these new fashions are like 80s rock stuff. It's whatever. Yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, man. Well, that's tonight, man. I'm about to wrap this up, man. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up early for the gym. I'm a 5 a.m. rise at the gym now. Y'all be going to the gym 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm one of those. You know what I'm saying? And I got some days of work ahead of me. I got a nice work day tomorrow too. So I need to take care of that. So hit the like button, share this content. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube could pay me more. YouTube is actually making deposits into my account now, so that's a good thing. So shout out to YouTube for making deposits into my account. Oh, no problem, man. See, that's what I said. Real rap Ron, yo. Real rap Ron. But I appreciate you guys, man. Hit the notification bell, share this content so people know when we go live on Wednesday. And also, too, I want to apologize for what happened on Friday. I went live on Friday, and that live was trash. I was real upset about it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do like a group triple R. I want to do like a group like communication type of thing where we all discuss this survey and answer the questions as we see fit. But the survey was trash. I was gonna send it out, but the survey was trash. You know what I'm saying? I was upset about the survey, and the live did not go as expected as I wanted to. You know what I mean? I don't think I even posted it on my YouTube page. I just like archived it. It was stupid. I didn't like it. I didn't like that live at all. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I did want to apologize for those who came in for that, but I try to make up with this episode. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys' time, man. Leave something in the comments if you guys watching the replay, and like I said, share this content so YouTube could pay me more and I could do more stuff. Here you go, Triple R, Real Rap Ron. Nah, I don't want Triple R, Sean. I want actual Real Rap Ron, yo. When I come back to New York, you ain't call me Real Rap Ron, we ain't getting up. He said, I'm the fuck out here. Thanks for the real. I like that new name my brother got. I think we should change the name of our podcast from Real Rap Ron and the fuck out here presents the Break Construction Podcast. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to wrap it up. All right, man. Till next time. Peace.